Hello, hello. I am Coach Cori Sartori. I empower high achieving women to shift their mindset to grow their self belief, confidence, and business so they can make more money and have a more fulfilling life. I am so excited to talk to you today about mindset and how your mindset creates your reality. And I feel very confident in being able to speak on this topic because not only am I a mindset and goal coach, but I'm also somebody who used to have a really negative mindset. And through my self-development and self-growth, I've been able to shift my mindset. I've been able to create a life I love through living in possibility, which was a mindset shift, through having a positive mindset, and so much more. So I know that your mindset absolutely creates your reality. And why do I know this? So I spent so many years with a negative mindset. For most of you, you know that I was in a codependent toxic relationship for over a decade. And not that it was his fault that I had a negative mindset. I surrounded myself with negative people, and because I chose to surround myself with negative people, I became a really negative person. And that wasn't the way I was raised. I remember being a kid and my dad would make me smile all the way to high school, and just to shift my mindset, just to help me have a more positive day. But once I got into my early 20s, I started surrounding myself with people that were not living an honest, good life, people that were negative, people that complained, people that were victims. And so because I chose to surround myself with those people, that's who I became. I was very negative. I blamed others. I was rude. I was unkind. And my mindset really stopped me from living a life I love. And it held me back in so many ways. And at the end of 2013, when I'd had enough, when I was sick of my life, I was sick of who I was, I started to change my mindset. I started to do things to help me shift my mindset. And by doing those things, my whole life opened up. Like, I have completely transformed my life from who I was 9 years ago to the person I am today. And I'll tell you, I love who I am today. I'm so proud of what I've done. I'm so grateful for the life I've created, the business I've created. And a lot of it is through shifting my mindset. And your mindset is so powerful. And if you're somebody who's into self-development, you know, like, your mind creates your reality. If you are constantly having negative thoughts, you probably have a negative life. But if you're someone that is positive and happy, you probably have a positive, happy life. And so everything starts with our mind. It's where our limiting beliefs are. It's where the stories are. It's where we make assumptions. We take things personally. So everything really starts in our mind. And as somebody who's a cancer survivor, I fully believe this. I fully believe that I was able to be a part of my healing journey through cancer because of my mindset, because I chose to live in gratitude, because I chose to fully believe that I was healed. I would say a mantra every day: I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm healed, I'm whole. And as I would go through chemo, I would repeat my mantra. I would visually see my body healed. And so I know that everything starts in the mind, and your mind will create your reality. So your mindset matters because it creates your life. It creates your life experience as well. And so let me share something with you too. So many of you know that my husband is the person that I had a codependent relationship with. I've known my husband since I was 15 years old. And, it wasn't always bad when we were dating. When we first started dating, things were great. But as we continued to be in a relationship and surround ourselves with negative people, and as he got very active in his alcohol and drug addiction, everything became codependent and toxic. And so in 2012, I ended our relationship, and he was in the darkest place of his life. It was, if I didn't get him help and send him home from California, he would not live. I knew he would take his own life. And so he came home to Salt Lake and got sober in December of 2012. And I'm so grateful for that. But he was such a negative person, so negative, like such a victim, such a jerk, like was just not kind. And it was really his mindset. His mindset was unhappiness, of, just so much negativity. And he came home and he got sober, but his mindset didn't change. Like, yes, he was sober and he wasn't drinking alcohol or abusing drugs, but he still had a really negative mindset. And after I'd sent him home to get sober, I was never going to talk to him again. I was like, I don't want to be around you ever again. But 3 years later, the world magically, I think in February of 2016, he came back into my life. And he said to me that first week, you're a different person. I want what you have. And a lot of what I had done was changing my mindset. And so what I did with him was I supported him in changing his mindset. I supported him by teaching him to have a gratitude practice, by letting go of assumptions, by not taking things personally. I supported him in living in possibility by creating vision and goals. And so I started to help him change his mindset. And when he started to change his mindset, he became happier, he became healthier, and now we just have this life that we absolutely love with the most amazing little boy. And it's really our mindset. Our mindset what has created our wonderful life. I think I look back at cancer last year too. Like, if I had chosen to be a victim to it, if I had chosen to blame or be sad, it wouldn't have helped me. And so my mindset is what got me through cancer. I chose to live in gratitude. I chose to live in possibility. I chose to believe that I was healed. And because I had spent so many years working on my mindset, I was able to heal myself from cancer and thrive through it. Not just survive, but thrive through it and just be happy and grateful for the experience. So mindset is powerful. It really creates your reality. And so, I want to share with you today a couple ways that you can start using to help you shift your mindset, because your mindset doesn't just affect your personal life. It affects your business. It affects everything. It affects your children. And so your mindset is a really powerful thing. I think, as I've been building my business for the past 6 years, it's definitely my mindset that either stops me or moves me forward. When I am having a really positive mindset, when I'm fully living in possibility, when I, live in abundance, when I'm meditating, when I'm working on my mindset, beautiful things are happening. It's when I let negative thoughts or self-doubt or things come into my mind is when my business stops moving forward. And so everything starts in your mind. Your mindset can help your personal life. It can help your relationships. It can help your business and so much more. So if you are struggling with your mindset, here's some ways to start building up a more positive mindset so you can thrive in life and in business. So the first thing that I want to offer you is gratitude. Gratitude is something I talk about daily with people. Gratitude is such an important practice. And whether you are choosing to journal about gratitude or you're choosing to speak out loud your gratitude, gratitude will transform your life. This is one of the first things I shared with my husband when he came back into my life. I said, you need to start being grateful for the things that you have in your life. And when you're grateful for what you already have, you're going to start attracting more things to be grateful for. And so a gratitude practice can be anything. Like for me, it's speaking out loud 3 things in the morning that I'm grateful for. Sometimes I journal what I'm grateful for, but I do focus on gratitude every single day. At night when I'm putting my son to bed, I always ask him, what are you grateful for today? And I'm cultivating that within him. Gratitude is so powerful. And so that can really help you shift your mindset, especially from somebody that is a victim to somebody that's powerful, because you'll start to be really aware of all the amazing things you already have in your life that you can be grateful for. So start a gratitude practice if you don't already have one. Another thing that I want to share with you to shift your mindset, to create a positive mindset, is positive affirmations. And positive affirmations are so powerful. I'm not the only person that does it. It's not just coaches that do it. There's so many people out in the world that speak positive affirmations out loud because they know it helps them shift their mindset and it starts to attract in more things. I was watching a video today where J-Lo was speaking about how for years and years and years, she speaks positive affirmations to help her thrive in life and business. It's something that she has also taught to her children. Positive affirmations are powerful. And so if you don't have a positive affirmation practice, I challenge you to do so. It's part of my morning practice. My morning practice is not just gratitude, but it's positive affirmations, meditation, and things like that. And so I speak out loud 3 things I'm grateful for, and then I speak my positive affirmations. And I have about 10 positive affirmations, declarations, new beliefs, whatever you want to call it, written out. And I speak them out loud every single day. And the more I believe that they are on their way to me, the more I feel how it feels to have all of that. I know that I'm creating it. And so maybe your positive affirmations can be as simple as I am confident, I am brave, I am powerful. Whatever you tell yourself, you tell it to yourself enough, you're going to start believe it. So if you have a negative mindset, it's probably because you've told yourself negative things over and over and over and over and over to the point where now you believe it. So now you need to shift that with positive affirmations. And maybe you don't just speak it once a day. Maybe you speak these positive affirmations 10 times a day. I don't care how many times you do it, but if you do it, I promise you it will start to shift your mindset. And the last thing that I want to share with you today to create a mindset that really sets you up for success in life is to set a daily intention. And your daily intention can be anything. It can be love, it can be compassion, it can be kindness, it can be gratitude. But the reason you set an intention for your day is when shit hits the fan, because it does, right? Somebody cuts you off in traffic, you get pissed off. One of your coworkers says something that makes you rageful, whatever. If you can come back to your intention of kindness, of love, of gratitude, or whatever, it's a reminder to go back into that place. And so something that I like to do is I will put a Post-it on my phone, whatever my intention is for that day. So maybe it's kindness, and I'll put the Post-it on the back of my phone so I remember kindness. Okay. So, if I'm frustrated, if I'm overwhelmed, if somebody is mean to me, I go back to kindness. And so setting a daily intention can be really powerful, and then coming back to it. It's something that one of my clients, I was on a call with her earlier today, and she shared with me setting a daily intention has been so powerful for her. It's been such a great reminder to stay in a positive mindset. And so I hope you took value from this today. I hope that there are some ideas to support you, because your mindset does create your reality. And the quicker you start working towards a positive mindset, the quicker you will have a positive life. And I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect and wonderful every moment of every single day, but when you choose to start working on your mindset, when you choose to start shifting it towards a more positive mindset, you will create a more positive life. So I hope you found value in what I have to offer. I have 2 spots left for my coaching program this month, and I would love to support you in transforming your mind, achieving big goals, and creating a business that is thriving and successful. Please send me a DM right now to find out how my coaching program can help you. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you, and I look forward to connecting soon.